What's up, everybody? This is Zack, aka Zacky, creator of Jet Lag Radio and many more podcasts on the website, Zack.coffee. That's ZACK.COFFE. This is Coffee with Zack in English. I wish I had a cup of coffee right now. It's a little late right now, so probably need to drink some decaf. I'll make a cup soon, but right now I don't have it. I just wanted to go ahead and say that this is a video for the past. We're going back in the past. This is going to be for Monday, June 9th. Monday, June 9th. And there will be more videos. Right now we're in the future. We're in Saturday, June 14th. So I'll be sure to make some more videos for the future as well. Or maybe for the past as well before we delve into the future. As you know, it's a very tumultuous week. And we'll have to delve more into that because obviously the whole situation that happened on what was it, Thursday, June 12th. On Thursday, June 12th, was a terrible issue with Israel. Israel started to preemptively strike Iran, which is very, very scary stuff because it's just caused a lot of tension in the Middle East, and it just reignited the whole conflict in the Middle East right before there was supposed to be a meeting between Palestinian territories and France and Saudi Arabia to get this peace process for the West Bank and for Gaza Strip. So right now it's been delayed again because of Netanyahu's stupidity. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this content curation speech for this YouTube video for Monday, June 9th out of the way. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. It's going to take some time, so let's rush through it, okay? All right. First things first, can Tim Cook stop Apple going to the same way as Nokia? This is from The Economist. This is the first article from the list for Monday. Up next, a historical guide to surviving and thriving in the court of Trump. This is from 1843 magazine. Up next, the National Guard is inflaming protests in Los Angeles. This is from the Economist podcast. A lot of commotion in LA right now, as you know, with the ICE going through and doing a lot of raids, trying to arrest a bunch of illegal immigrants. Very scary stuff because, as you know, it is the summer, and in the summer, you know who picks up those fruits and vegetables. It is illegal immigrants, and they do it for the salary that no Americans wants to do. So it's just a very scary stuff because who is going to pick up all those fruits? It's not going to be those stupid MAGA people. Those MAGA people think that they're all part of a journey and a conquest and all this and that because of Trump, and Trump knows what he's doing. He doesn't know anything that he's doing. Look, Trump is going to have a parade on Saturday while it's raining. Meanwhile, there's going to be protests in about 1,800 places around the country. 1,800 places around the country. That's a lot of places around the country. A lot of people are celebrating Obama Day because we're just so tired of Trump, and we're 2 years away from the midterm elections, and another 2 years, so we're 4 years away from the presidential elections. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and move forward. The next article I have is something from the EIU, so it's just be sure to check that out. It's about EV and the Asia's EV industry, so be sure to check it out. Up next, we asked HBR readers to have lunch with their coworkers. Here's what we learned. This is an article from Harvard Business Review. So this is a very important article because, as you know, I really miss having coworkers and eating lunch with them. It used to be something fun that I loved to do. I left when I used to be at Intel Corp. I used to have lunch with my manager, and we used to just chit chat. Really helped a lot. Helped me just learn the ropes and get better at work. And it was just fun to just talk to the manager. You know, I looked up to her, and it was just really fun. And then also with the other coworkers, we ate whatever, if we brought our meals, or if we went to, sometimes we'd go to Chipotle, sometimes we would get bubble tea, sometimes we would just get some food, and it was just fun. So I really miss those days. And like I said, it's been 7 years with no salary, so 7 years of, you know, eating alone. It's been really tough. And yes, I got to eat with my wife, you know, for many years before. Now it looks like, you know, we're getting divorced. But now that I'm back to alone and eating alone, especially lunch or dinner, it's really annoying. And right now I'm back with the parents, but I hope to move into an apartment soon so I can get some privacy. As you know, privacy is important. Importante. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the next story. Next story is speaking of burritos, I got a burrito tonight. It was amazing. Next story is California governor sues administration as Trump defends sending National Guards to LA. This is from the BBC. Another very to fast forward in the future and then also in the past. Senator Alex Padilla got arrested by DHS live on television while Department of Homeland Security was having a conference. It was really insulting. It was just like, come on, you don't know what Alex Padilla looks like? He does not look like every other Latino in America. Come on. If you are physically in the state of California, you look at the goddamn picture, you know what Gavin Newsom looked like, you know what Alex Padilla looks like, you know what the other senator looks like, and you know how, the mayor looks like wherever you are. It is the quintessential things that you have to know, especially if you work in law enforcement, DHS, or whoever. Any branch of the government that you're in. It's really no bueno. Can you imagine if someone put the cuffs on Obama just because he was a black person? Are you crazy? Seriously, guys. Come on, son. All right. Up next, Waymo halts LA service after cars destroyed during protest. This is from Bloomberg. Bloomberg is mentioned that a lot of the Waymo cars in LA got destroyed, so they had to immediately stop the service. It was really important. Up next, let's see. Trump backs arrest of California governor suing over guard deployment to LA protests. I made a comment and I said, Trump wants to arrest Gavin Newsom, a well-renowned governor. Meanwhile, Trump has 34 felonies. So please remember the movie Tropic Thunder. What did Tropic Thunder said? Never go fool that. Please remember that statement from Tropic Thunder. It's a very important statement also for those MAGA cult morons who starting to really they're going full stupidity, and it's pretty bad. Anyway, up next, Madeleine, Gaza activists face jail as seized boat brought to Israel. This is from Al Jazeera News. Fortunately, the boat got seized, and they came with the supplies to help the people in the Gaza Strip, and Greta Thunberg was sent back to Sweden. Yeah, plane. So she was immediately sent back. It was really frustrating, very, very frustrating. Okay, up next, Taylor Swift's master plan. The New Yorker. This is Taylor Swift. She got back her masters, which was all of the recordings from her music, because she, when she was young, she had to sign all those record deals. She didn't own all of her music because of the record labels. So now she went on tour for the past year or so, and because she made so many billions of dollars from the tour, she used that money to buy her whole catalog. So now she has her whole catalog back, which is really great news for Taylor Swift. As you know, Taylor Swift is a great artist, and a lot of things that you guys don't know is she likes to go to children's hospitals and say hi to the kids. So it's really a nice thing for her to do. Up next, Apple's WWDC 2025, the 13 biggest announcement. Big changes are in store across Apple's platform, from a design refresh to major multitasking improvement for the iPad. This is from The Verge. As you can see, on Monday there was the Apple WWDC 25 conference, and we saw the new update for the new Apple ecosystem, which is update iOS 26, which coincide with the year 2026. So it's going to be iOS, iPadOS, watchOS, macOS, visionOS, all 26, version 26. It's easier to remember, easier for people to update their operating system to the latest version, and also Apple tvOS. Really important. Always update to the latest version. Up next, Justice Jackson warns the Supreme Court is manipulating the rules to benefit Trump. It's from Vox. Big shout out to Vox. Vox is working hard. Shout out to Neil Patel. I gotta listen to your damn Vergecast podcast. I'm sorry, I'm busy with my podcast. You're busy with your podcast. We gotta meet in the middle. We gotta do a podcast together or something, or just hang out and get a beer because you're tired. I'm sure Joshua Topolsky is tired, and you know all the whole gang from Vox and Verge are tired, and the news in IT is crazy with Chat GPT, uh, Gemini, Grok, Meta, Copilot, and the French guys Le Chat. So it's like all these AIs is taking over, and a lot of things that they don't talk about is that all these AIs are unfortunately right now they're eating some of the entry level jobs that college grads just wanted to get. And what's even scarier is that those AIs are going to start eating so many more jobs that within 5 years, I guarantee you guys, it's going to eat about 5 to 6 million jobs. 5 to 6 million jobs in IT. Very scary stuff. All right, we'll talk more about it some other time. Up next, startup Battlefield 200 final call, last day to apply. This was back on TechCrunch on Monday. Obviously, too late to apply. I told you guys I'm really not happy with Y Combinator because they wouldn't accept my application. So I'm trying to work with the French people, La French Tech SF, and do my best to hang out with them. Really hard hanging out with them. People are preventing me from hanging out with them. I cannot afford to drive all the way to SF. I never have enough money on my gas card, and other things like that. It's just really frustrating. I went to France, and I might try to get funding from Annecy or Grenoble, which is La French Tech Annecy, La French Tech Grenoble from les Alpes. So I'm really excited about that. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can schedule another trip to France in the fall, or I'll go to Japan. It just depends on what I can do. If I go to Japan, I'll go with a group. But if I go to France, I'll go almost solo or something like that. Oh, we have a cool breeze now, cool weather. Let's see what's the temperature right now. Really frustrating night here in Sacramento because of constructions on the roads. They've closed the Highway 50 for about 79 hours, so it won't reopen until Tuesday morning. Very, very frustrating. All right, it's 56 degrees. 56 degrees in wait. Yeah, about 56 degrees in Sacramento. Pretty chilly. All right. Let's continue. Why doctors should look for ways to prescribe hope. It's from MIT Technology Review. Very important article. Check it out. Up next, being laid off used to be a mark of shame. Not anymore, by Business Insider. Great article. Up next, they're talking about the La French Tech San Francisco Summer Party at Plenty'sware over the weekend, before June 9th, the weekend of June, before the June 9th. I couldn't make it. Obviously, I could not afford it. And I was watching the Death Stranding 2 YouTube special with a new trailer. So I'm really excited about Death Stranding 2. As you know, it's um, obviously June 9th is in the past. Right now, it's June when it started June 14th. We're only about like 2 weeks away from less than 2 weeks away from Death Stranding 2. I'm really excited. So a big article from talks about the summer party at La French Tech SF. Be sure to check it out on LinkedIn. Up next, Pentagon to temporarily deploy hundreds of Marines to Los Angeles. Reports say live The Guardian. Really important article here. It's very scary stuff. You know, watching these news that is happening, it makes me think of what Obama would say, and that is, we are afraid something like the Kent University is going to happen, Kent State University, where what happened back in the days where there were protests and then some students got shot up. So we hope that students are not going to get shot. It's going to be very frustrating day on June on Saturday, June 14th for those 1,800 rallies around the country against Trump. We really hope that there's peaceful protests and students don't get shot. Up next, Los Angeles quiet but tense. Braces for fourth day of immigration protests. This is from the New York Times. Up next, Time magazine new cover will make you sad if you're a Democrat. Too much red into this, not enough blue. This is from Huffington Post. Up next, where's Obama? The Audacity of Hope president has given way to the fierce lethargy of semi-retirements from the Atlantic. He showed up the other day into a video, and like I said, he's probably going to speak tomorrow for Obama Day. It's going to be very important. Up next, retired general criticized Trump's mobilization of the California National Guard. This is from 538. This is a very important speech from this retired general. Up next, when have presidents called in the National Guard to quell domestic unrest? This is the Washington Post. Up next, 1 year on, Macron remains entangled by fallout of rash snap elections from Le Monde. Up next, WWDC 2025 keynotes live stream. You can watch the whole Apple's iOS 26 announcements and more live. Mashable. Up next, the Vice Guide to Rock Bottom. This is from Vice. Up next, LA protesters aren't inviting authoritarianism. They're mobilizing to stop this. From The Intercept. Very important article. Sinful, poisonous, stinky. How tomatoes overcame their wicked reputation. From National Geographic. Up next, from NPR. Trump's travel ban is now in effect. Here's what to know. Up next, from Capital News. Everybody stood up while union leaders arrest galvanized California Democrats on immigration. Up next, Gaza ou l'impuissance de la Ligue Arabe, le monde diplomatique. Up next, Ukraine's narrow path to victory without Trump. This is from Foreign Policy. Up next, tell me how this trade war ends. This is from Foreign Affairs. Up next, what President Lee Jae-myung means for Northern East Asian security is from The Diplomat. Up next, first map of solid secret quantum geometry from Quantum Magazine. Looks like I forgot to include a Cipher Brief article and a Intelligence Online French magazine news organization article as well. So I'll try to include those later. Up next, I got an article from the CERN in French about the Higgs. It's the Higgs boson and all that, so be sure to check that out. Up next, NASA Mars orbiter captures volcano peaking around morning cloud tops. This is from NASA. This is from this is from the NASA. All right, so like I said, it was then my 2 cents. It's Monday, June 9th. Wonderful day. It's WWDC. You can watch the conference, all those new updates, and be sure to update your Mac devices and enjoy the watching the conference. Very fun conference. It started with like a spoof off of the Formula One movie that's coming out with Brad Pitt. It was really nice. All right, it's gonna be uh, it's gonna be Saturday over here in the future. I'm excited for those 24 hours of Le Mans. I'm looking for my Peugeot Sport Polo. I can't find it. It's in one of those boxes, like I said, when I moved from my wife's house back to my parents' house because I'm getting a divorce. Uh, and It's been really frustrating. I lost a lot of clothes, so hopefully I can find it. And I do have my BMW Championship polos, but I don't want to wear them. I want Peugeot to be on the podium. I want Peugeot to be on the podium. I want Alpine to be on the podium, and I want the French to get further ahead. I do love the Germans, but Germans are pissing me off. I'll ask for a car. No one seems to want to help me get a car. It's pissing me off. Everyone's just like gambling. Oh, uh, Mercedes is going to win this. Audi's going to win this. Porsche is going to win this. BMW is going to win this. I don't give a shit. I just need a car. I need a car with good sat nav, satellite navigation, GPS, dashboard, all this. You know, I might, if Volkswagen's willing to do it, since I've been driving a Volkswagen for a while, I will drive the new Golf. If the new Golf R or the new Golf in wagon is available for the US, I think I will drive it. I will drive it with a new LCD screen. I will do it. Donate it to me. I will drive it. I just need a car really bad, really bad. Also, Nissan, shout out to Nissan. I would take an old Maxima. I'll bring back the Maxima, and I would take it to a body shop if someone's nice enough to upgrade it to Nismo for me. Like a Nismo Maxima would be amazing. It would be kind of like a dream. You know, I just don't understand why Exhibit was able to pimp the ride of so many people in the world. And look at how much work I've done on Zack Coffee, how much work I've done with Jelly Radio, and how many people love the work that I've done, and somehow no one wants to help me, you know, pimp my ride, pimp my car. You know, it's ridiculous. Everyone's having their amazing sound system since high school. You know, since high school I should have had a Pioneer CD player in my car, but I don't. Never had a Pioneer CD player in my car with the LCD screen for the song that plays and all this and that. It's really sad. All right, so help me out. As always, you can make a donation to PayPal. PayPal, it's paypal.me, paypal.me/IamZaki, IamZaki. You can donate to Venmo, PayPal, GoFundMe, all that. Crypto as well. Go to my Twitter. That's twitter.com/super French Big Z. That's SuperFrenchBigZ. Super French Big Z. And click the little cash icon. Donate to Venmo, PayPal, GoFundMe, Cash App, Crypto, BTC, ETH, whatever. It will help. And yeah. Talk to you guys soon. And like I said, I'll probably record another video. And hope that I find my Peugeot Sport Polo so I can wear it during this race. Okay? Gotta win this 24 hours of Le Mans. And yeah, if you're a college grad, graduated from college, graduated from high school, please be safe. I know you're probably out at a party. Sleep the night or just have your parents picked up even if you're embarrassed. Do not drive drunk. You will regret it. You will get in a wreck. And then if you get in a wreck, you might not live it through. Firefighters warn you. Cops are warning you. Don't do it. It's really important. You just graduated. It's not time to just die immediately, okay? Enjoy your graduation. Live to live another day. It's really important, okay? Thank you so much. All right. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.